What up, guys? Look, I got my long hair still. I might go get a haircut. Shit's getting real. So, look, getting there. I don't know who's out. Somebody's outside, but it's none of my business. This guy just needs to be cleaned out, and then I just need to pull that through and attach it, and then I'll show you guys. I'm gonna be pulling this out. I think this is ABS, and it's an ABS sensor, and we don't have ABS. So when I pulled the wheel off, probably this weekend sometime, we'll do that. And then look, so I did run all the lines except the one that I still need from U-Pull. Probably gonna look for a different clutch reservoir while I'm there. Gonna figure out the harness. I've got it kind of over there. I got this one kind of here, so we're gonna figure that out. I did actually do a lot inside. I just haven't gotten around to cutting the. Let me go around here. I haven't got around to actually shifter stuff, so we're good. Hope we don't find a bear or something in there. It is a mess still, but it's kind of figuring itself out slowly. Stuff's getting put back on, but we haven't done any shifter stuff yet. Gotta cut the floor and do all kinds of measuring and stuff like that still. So mostly me being lazy, and the last 2 days have been yesterday I had to go to the dentist, and Monday I had a business meeting for my ice cream truck. So because got to start planning. Kind of thinking probably just gonna send it and figure out some junkyard wheels next time I go to the J-Yard, see if I can find a matching set of wheels and see what size they are. Get a J-Yard set of wheels. I need a few more things up front, but saving money is a key, so hopefully in the next few weeks I'll have enough to get the things I need. But it's looking better and better every day, guys. Also, look at my hair. I'm just kidding about that, but yeah, it's looking better and better every day. So we're gonna go back inside, I think, because it's kind of cold out here and my hair's wet. See what else. So once we finish the car, I actually did do something. So I don't know if my room's a mess. They're painting the roof. My roof used to be blue from back in the day. Painting the roof, redoing the walls and stuff. I think I didn't say anything about that. I don't document stuff that goes on. I was watching Young Static before, so I got inspiration before I go to work. Let's see. Oh yeah, the EF. Jeremy got the EF running. We got it running, and it started up right away, dude. It actually was running on 2 cylinders. I wish I would have had the GoPro, but the GoPro was dead. And it was one of those situations where we'd been working on getting a crank bolt, or not the balancer, the belt tensioner bolt off. It literally looked like somebody attacked it. I don't know if I got it in one of the other videos. I might have. God, why am I so out of breath? Breathe. Calm down. Okay. So yeah, so we got the balancer off. We had to take the balancer off to get all this other stuff off. We got all the other stuff off. Got the belt tensioner off. Put the old belt tensioner from his old B18 on there. Put the old belt, because his old belt was new still. And the other belt had a rip. Fired it, and it fired on 2 cylinders after we messed with the timing. So we readjusted the distributor. And then he realized, because he has a multi-point and it has a conversion harness and all this other stuff, we're going to clean it up, don't worry. I'm actually pretty hungry, so I might look around my fridge for food. So we clean that up. Sorry, I get distracted. And it fired 2 cylinders. Boom, boom, boom. My dad was there listening, and he's like, it's only firing on 2 cylinders. He's like, nothing here. Pulled. There's an easy way to tell if you're firing on all your cylinders is pull plugs, plug wires, coil, and then you pull that, and boom. And if it stays running, then nothing's happening. If it dies down a little bit, then something's happening, and your motor is firing. So if that happens, next thing you do is you pull out your compression tester. Holy crap, my hair is a mess. So we just pulled out the compression tester, checked it, it was fine. 130, 120, B18Z. So it's a little lower compression, but it's got 100 and almost 200,000 miles. Did that. Then he found the 2 wires on the ground. You know how many times, guys, check your flipping grounds. 90% of the time when your fuel pump doesn't turn on, it's either a ground or a relay. Ground or a relay. And it was this ground for his injectors that was only firing 2 injectors, so then we got it to fire on all 4 injectors. And now we're gonna put it back together soon. That's his project though. So check your grounds. I don't know how many times. I think that happened to my H22 one day. We were trying to put it back together, everything was back, and it's not firing, it's not firing, it's not firing. Well, brother comes, same brother who forgot the ground that time. And it's funny, he put the ground, he's like, what's this do? Boom, put the ground down, and the car fires the fuel pump and everything, and it starts right up. Check the grounds. That's all I gotta say, is check your grounds. So anyway, guys, I did change the channel name. So we are now Mark Status Builds, and we're gonna actually start working on the truck soon. I'm working on saving for a 5.3. So my truck is actually V8 swapped. It was a V6, and we did all that back when I was in high school. And if YouTube wasn't just like a year old when I was, when did YouTube start? Yeah, it was a year old when I was in 10th grade. So it started when I was a freshman. I was 14 years old. So if we had done that, there would have been if me and my brother would have taken advantage of that, we would have had so much cool content. So I was building that truck back in high school. Then I realized I'm a burnout, started smoking pot, and didn't do anything with it. Sat for years. Don't do it. Don't be like me. So don't just be a burnout and think life is complacent and it's gonna live itself, because it will. And that's what I'm learning, is that if you don't live life, it's just gonna live without you. So that's why I'm trying to do these builds, trying to do all this stuff, because I'm realizing since my accident, I haven't been living my life, just kind of letting life live itself. And I've been coasting. I've been doing things like working at a job I don't like anymore, and just giving up on life and giving up on my build. And now I'm just like, let's do everything. Let's focus on how I can make my business succeed, how I can make YouTube more viable, to be a bigger channel. I have 100 subscribers. It's not a lot, but to me that's 106 more than I ever thought. So those are the things that I want to work on this year, is just making myself a better person and focusing on making YouTube a better place for my channel, and making things a little bit better in my life. I want to let you guys in on that I am trying to get the title for the Integra. So we'll see in the next week what happens there. And yeah, we'll see. Sorry guys, I rambled on a lot. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.